Hello, hello. Welcome back to more Pokemon Legends Arceus. I did a little bit of grind work. Got myself a brand new shiny friend. Well, not really shiny. Oh, I can't seem to... Oh, hello. Not really shiny, but, well, he's in the right lighting. I have a new friend. He angry. I got a little bit of a montage to show you on how I got this friend of mine. Eddie Ursa just needed one level, so I started off by taking on the Alpha Tangrowth that I've been ignoring for the past couple of videos. I dealt some decent chip damage before I got O-code really bad by a strong style Ancient Power. But you know what? I think this is an excellent opportunity to get some redemption for all those times that Mime Jr. got smacked around so badly. And Mr. Mime's kind of got his revenge arc coming, and it's an absolutely brutal smackdown. Non-stab, super effective. Icy Wind hits twice for the knockout, and Tangrowth thankfully misses Giga Impact. I got some decent experience from this fight, but for some reason Teddy Ursa only gets half of what the other non-participants got. Thanks, game. I also love how my character just dusts off like even my character knows how good Mr. Mime had it. Since I was still shy a little bit of experience, I took on the local wildlife as you do. Teddy Ursa has some decent base attacks, so strong style Slash with Stab does some pretty good damage, knocking out everything in 1 or 2 hits, but after a couple knockouts, I finally reached level 30, which means that my 4th favorite Gen 2 Pokemon can now evolve into my 3rd favorite, Ursaring. I also like how this animation goes super crazy hard and tries to be scary and then do. But wait, it doesn't stop there. We now get an evolution for our tall, grumpy bear, and this evolution actually helps us evolve. Each area in this game has a different hidden item table, but the Crimson Mirelands actually have the highest chance of finding the Peat Block at a whopping 7%. It's not as bad as it seems. I left my search for it here uncut, sped up. The entire sped up portion was exactly 155 to the frame. Less than 2 minutes, I find a couple mud balls, and then finally I actually come across the coveted Peat Block. It doesn't really take very long. It's just, I don't know, play a song or something and find it. Ursaluna looks so proud when you find them. I just absolutely love that. But the Peat Block, while it's loved by certain Pokemon, it's also currently incompatible with Ursaring because it needs to be night as well as a full moon. Well, it's daytime, so we can just change that at camp, but the moon, however, it's registered in 8 different phases, and each phase lasts I'm actually reading off a script and I got that number wrong. It lasts 2 days each. Since the time can be fast-forwarded, so to speak, we can just use that to our advantage. By alternating nightfall and morning, we can skip days ahead. Shouldn't really be too bad, because only maximum of 14 day skips. Otherwise, you're already on the day. Luckily, I'm only a couple away, and it's also worth noting that you must go from nightfall to morning, because nightfall to any other time only resets to that point in the current day, and will not advance the moon cycle. But actually, after just a couple skips and checking for compatibility, I can then just open up my menu, check compatibility, and see that we're in a full moon cycle. P is compatible, and I can now evolve Ursaring into Ursaluna. Also, Yanma landed a quick attack against an Alpha Lickilicky for the knockout. Thought that was amazing. Well done, my shiny friend. I've made it to the new area I'm supposed to be making it to. King's Leap, Dazzling Hunting. Kind of useful items. That's an Alpha, hello. Alright then, well, I'm not exactly quite there. But even though I got a nice little quick attack off on Lickilicky, I actually swapped out my shiny friend. It's decent, but it's going to take way too long to actually get it to evolve to where I want it to. So I think for the time being, maybe permanently, I'm going to use Scorpy. I've never even used this thing before either. It evolves into Drapion, which is a Pokemon that has a great defensive typing. And it's pretty decent just as an attacker in general, so maybe in this game it's going to be really good, who knows. I mean, Yanma in reality is, well, terrible, but in this game it's actually able to hold its own pretty decently. Didn't catch you unaware. Also, you're level 50. Strong style, stab, neutral damage. That's an okay chip. I'll take that. Sorry, Scorpy. I'm taking a look at the action order on these various moves, and Roserade gets to attack twice in a row no matter what, but it's either attacking twice in a row next, a little bit later, or both. This better knock it out or I'm gonna cry. I already know I'm gonna cry. Oh, that actually did a lot of good damage, okay. Do you have Leaf Blade? Okay, hello. I think I want to get rid of Leafage for that one. Basically just upgrades it. I mean, I don't have the greatest special attack. Where's it at? Yeah, 85. I think I'm actually at combined special attack nature, if I remember correctly. Doesn't really say anywhere on here, but physical attack is a lot better, and, well, if I'm upgrading the move, I might as well just do that. Okay, well, my life is about to end, so I need to run away. Y'all are persistent. I think I'm supposed to head up here. It's like Adaman's waiting for me. Hello. Don't mind me, just trying to survive. So you've come, I take it that means you're ready? Actually, yes, hold on a bit. Is there a way to actually heal up around here by any chance? Oh, hey, I can actually fly back here, so that's great. I'll just heal up. And now I'm ready. Take it that means you're ready. Of course. What do I have to do? I'm guessing I probably have to do the same thing I did with Cleavor. Lady Lil against a sight to see, even in a frenzy. Behold her and be grateful. Don't tell me what to do. And they followed me. Stalkers. All it took was one of my poultices. I almost read that as politics. To get Arzu leg all passed out. Yep, you start talking politics and she'll pretend like she's better to get away from you. I'm deeply sorry we had to lean on your help so much, especially as we are from different clans. Arzu tried to solve the whole situation herself. I dare say she bit off a bit more than she could chew and caused some trouble, but her heart was in the right place. Okay, get out of my face. Listen, the Lady of the Ridge, Lilligant, is like a dancer, always in motion, always darting about. You'll want to watch her real close and learn how to dodge her moves. Okay. That's right, if you keep on dodging, she might get tired out, and that'll be your opening. That's when you can bring out your own Pokemon and prove your might. Don't let me down. Right. So this is where I die. It's very foggy. Never mind. I wish I was that flexible, damn. Absolutely magnificent. When you press the Y button to dodge, you'll become invulnerable to Pokemon attacks for a brief moment. Dodge with just the right timing to pass through incoming attacks without taking damage. Sure. Okay. I can actually just run away, really. Nope, that one I didn't dodge. Alright, now I can fight you. Good Icy Wind. He did attack twice. Throw some bombs. I am spamming the crap out of this button. Oh, I did not time that very well. Oh, that was a different attack. I dodged sideways instead of forward. Why am I missing? I guess I just didn't feel like dodging that time. I know for sure I pushed the button. I probably got hit right as... Oh, that was right in my face. Hello. I am actually getting like sunlocked here. Don't know if this is gonna do me any good. You might attack and knock out my Mr. Mime here. Yeah. But I do have a Dartrix. And if I remember correctly, you're a grass and fighting type, aren't you? I am so sorry for what I'm about to do. Goodbye. I really like the Hisuian form for Lilligant. Looks cool. And we get the metal plate. Stone tablet imbued with the essence of plants. Hey, thank you. You didn't just save Lilligant, you saved Arizu as well. I appreciate it. First Ursaluna, now Lilligant. You're amazing, you know that? Yeah, I know. Being all friends, you didn't suit Lilligant one bit. I'm so happy she's back to her graceful self. Little twirl. Arizu, you still owe someone an apology. Who, me? Young one like her is bound to get caught up in some trouble from time to time. Remember what's written in the Celestian ruins. All lives touch other lives to create something anew and alive. This wisdom in those words, I imagine they're the teaching of Almighty Sinnoh itself. Of course, I'd completely forgotten about them until a certain somebody helped me remember. We owe you one, ma'am. Don't try to solve everything by yourself, Arizu. You're a warden of all people. We should... I guess it would help if I read that with a period and comma in the correct place. You're a warden, period, of all people. We should know how to stand in solidarity with others. It's our job to stand side by side with Pokemon, after all. Yes, I know, I'm sorry. Well, I can hardly start yelling at you now after Caliber wrapped all that up so nicely. Just one more thing, Arizu. I know that you were trying to do what you thought was right, and I approve of that. But from now on, do it without keeping things for me, okay? Well, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna end up having to cut most of that out, because there's a lot of noise right outside my apartment. But it's not like there's really missing too much. It's don't get me wrong, I like the whole keeping the story wholesome thing, but repeating the same, don't do things without help, rely on others as well, don't do everything yourself. Having to say the same thing over and over again does get a little bit repetitive. Also, this thing is making a lot of noise over here. I kind of want to go fight it. Probably die in the meantime. Strong style stab slash on a Combi. Yeah, it's pretty good. And it's a crit. I just murdered a bee. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Oh. I think that actually makes 3 pieces of wood now. Oh, if not, this certainly does. Oh, there's Murkrow over here. Hello. And is that Honchkrow? Alpha Honchkrow. Okay, cool, cool. I'll like to catch a few of y'all. Ow. Okay, well, that didn't work out in my favor at all. Run. Help. Okay, I got some distance. Honchkrow's flapping in 3 FPS. How do I want to do this? You're coming over here. You're actually coming over here. Bruh. What? Okay. I can't see where it is. Turn. Thank you. This thing is mad, by the way. Please, please, hello? Level 55. I'm probably gonna die here. And that's fine. You do take some recoil damage. I also have Play Rough. I might want to... Yeah. Need to get that offensive stat down. Because I don't think Play Rough is going to knock you out, to be fair. I didn't think so. Oh, okay. I might be in a bit of trouble. It didn't increase its offensive stats, so I should be able to get a double... I don't get a double attack. Okay. And now I'm sad. Not with even a priority move. Okay. Well, that sucks. Don't know if I want to give you 2 attacks in a row. You might Brave Bird and knock yourself out, to be fair. That actually did better damage than I expected it to, and you did go for Brave Bird. Okay, I win, thank you. I actually didn't defeat Honchkrow. Honchkrow defeated Honchkrow. Oh, and I have a Pokemon that can evolve. So I had to pick up the items myself because my Pokemon fainted. I see how that works. That makes sense. I didn't really notice that if that's happened before, but interesting little mechanic that's there. You flee from me? What? Bruh. What was that animation? That was a little bit eerie watching it watch me as it flew up. That was strange. Hello. Did you see that, man? That was weird. I can't. Why? What? Am I missing something? Was that the same one that flew straight up and flew away? Is that how birds sleep? I have questions. One more girl for me. Ain't no way. How do you... Hey, this is actually kind of ridiculous. You came after me! Okay. That was... I don't have words. I'm going here. Cutscene. Hello? I'm a real wonder. I wonder who that could be. So I disappear into the space-time rifts. Is that where it goes? Pulled another friendly Pokemon? I guess I did. I got my house handed to me pretty badly, but sure, I took care of it. We still don't know what's causing the lightning that frenzied these Pokemon, but you just go on rescuing them without even a hint of trepidation. That's because I'm dumb. Don't mistake that for bravery. You might even change the entire course of history here in Hisui. I definitely want to be in the good books of someone like that. Let's stay in touch, friend. Okay. He just shows up to say things. That's all he does. He doesn't really provide much. There's an alpha here. And you're not immediately aggroing me? A little strange. Gives me a good opportunity to smack you in the ass. That didn't knock you out. Interesting. Yeah, no, I'm tired. Please let me land this. Of course not. That's gonna knock me out. Yeah. My bug is drowning. Okay, well. I'll rescue you in a second. That makes 6 out of 6, and I also took out an alpha for that. Oh, cool. I would also like to heal up really quick. There's a few things that I also happen to do. There we go. Craft one of these. Get that out of the way. Not entirely sure what that thing even does. Is that even useful for anything? It can be sold to the general store. Okay. So if I collect a whole bunch of wood, I can craft them into dolls and then sell them. So there's a small passive way, I guess, to get money, because I think wood just respawns. I think I will talk to you next. See my Pokemon. I happen to import a few friends. This is the Growlithe that you get from... What's your name? Perrin? During the Blood Moon Ursaluna event thing, Scarlet and Violet. I just transferred that back because I think it's kind of fitting for it to be back in Hisui. Bred a whole bunch of EVs because I don't really feel like catching any. They are so hard to find, and they see you from further away than that Murkrow spotted me, and then they just run. And if you happen to even catch them off guard, they will take 2 turns, be too stunned to move on the first turn, and then run away on the second one. These are impossible. They're not really impossible, I'm just impatient, and so I just transferred them over. This is something I think I got in a surprise trade or something. I named it Zap Brannigan because I could give it a name. Stupid name. Yeah, it's level 1, so it's just here for a Pokedex entry. That's pretty much it. Another Oshawott. I have myself a Petalil of my own. You can see it's actually from Japan. And then my shiny friend over here. Snarl is actually pretty good in this game. Slight power increase, and it effectively does the same, but it's also 100 accurate. And it's got a lonely nature. That's not terrible. I mean, usually people try to run Murkrow with, like, Prankster or something. But, I mean, in this game, abilities don't really exist. And hold items don't exist, so Eviolite isn't really a thing. But I said in the montage that Teddy Ursa is my 4th favorite, and Ursa Ring is my 3rd favorite Johto Pokemon. Murkrow is my 2nd, and Mischievous is my 1st. So I pretty much have everything. I don't have a Mischievous in this game, I don't think, though. Like, I was actually, like, super happy when I saw Fluttermane. Seeing a Paradox form for Mischievous made me all giddy. I like that Pokemon. I came in here for 5s. I know I came in here for a reason. I'm gonna buy a couple of these. I actually think I can just sell a bunch of stuff in here, and I want to try to buy, like, 5 of them. Maybe 10. I can actually just craft like 15 right now. Let's do that instead. I don't use Vivid Chokes for anything else, do I? I've got 6 Pokemon. That's sort of accurate. Got a few new registries at the very least. Rotom's forms are in this game. How? Doesn't this take place in like the ancient past? You telling me that there's a refrigerator, lawnmower? Okay, yeah, okay. Sure. How do you get 640 out of this game's points? Makes 0 sense. Holy shit, that's kind of frustrating. More cutscenes. This dude. You found her by the scent of my mochi, did you? Of course you did. When you have my level of skill, your handiwork can be recognized from a mile away. In other words, your food stunk so bad. Remember to be thankful for getting to eat such masterful mochi when you come for dinner later. I am gonna go eat dirt. Milk can wait, I gotta go report. Yeah. I was already on my way. Hi, it's me. I'm here. I'm here to report things. Successfully. That is the exact word. It was very successful. Didn't get hit once. Masterful dodges. There may well be times when the Galaxy team will be forced to fight against Pokemon, but it is all for the sake of creating a new home for ourselves, free from war and strife. That seems a weird thing to say. They were just talking about how they're trying to find a way to bring peace between humans and Pokemon, but now he's saying that he wants to create a new home for ourselves, free from war and strife. That's a little weird to me. Then frenzies are induced by strange lightning, which likewise falls from that very same rift that I just fell through. But you have no connection to the lightning, isn't that right? You may need to investigate the rift itself to prove your motives are beyond... I read the word, didn't pronounce it even remotely close in time, and now it's gone forever. Was that even a word? Impugning? Maybe I didn't read that right. There you go. Piping hot potato mochi. I don't want it. Alright, more crap to have to probably cut out because of noisiness in the background. But luckily there's not really too much that's actually been missed out on. Just Akari voicing her concerns about how dangerous everything is, and Kamado taking us to the beach to meet the people that are moving to Hisui. Introducing us as the person that's trying to help everything progress, I guess. And then he said some stuff about how he wants to do whatever it takes, using any means necessary, to make sure that humans can survive. And to remind us and reiterate frequently that Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Dude seems really, really sus as well. Also, Chief's got a new job. Congrats. Well deserved. In the mood for a style change? Not quite. Drop by anytime. And she's now the person that runs this, I guess. Edith. It seems like Edith is like retiring or something. Okay, so it sounds like there's a whole bunch that was missed. It's just a little bit of backstory for characters. A little bit of fascination, I guess, for people that are interested in it, I suppose. I don't know. But I think this is probably gonna be a decent time to wrap up if I can't really record very much without a whole bunch of noise in the background, kind of drown it out. It's like I can find some small little pockets of peace and quiet, and then everybody wants to start screaming and throwing things, it sounds like. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Took care of the Lilligant. Kind of happy with that. I got myself a whole bunch of new Pokemon. But that's gonna do it for this video. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. I think we have to report back to Kamado again and get ready for our next mission. Looking forward to that. He was talking about going up to the rift thing and exploring that somehow. Not really sure how that's gonna work. Should be interesting. But if you guys are enjoying the series, feel free to drop a like or even a dislike. That's fine by me. If you want to catch more of these, hit the subscribe button. Be notified whenever I'm able to upload. Hello, Starly. And until next time, take care.